I'm Lindsay from Westmont, Elmhurst, and Oak Park. I just wanted to introduce myself if I haven't had you in class before. I'm kind of all over the board with studios. Today we're going to be doing just kind of an intermediate kind of cardio mat class. If balance is an issue, I have a chair here, so that's what I'll use for a little bit of balance. You can totally bring that in. If you know that you feel really good with balance, you can totally get rid of that. I do have a rag that we'll use as like a glider. I will give you options if that glider is not friendly for you. We're going to start on our mat here, and heels are together, toes are apart. Let's go ahead and squeeze up the midline of the body, and then bring our arms into hug-a-tree arms. Shoulders roll down the back. Belly's pulled in, and we're going to start with just a little bit of a squat and press up, squeeze. Squatting down, press up, squeeze from the inner thighs. Yep. Use your inhale to lower, exhale, squeeze through the midline. Yeah. Keeping those heels together as best you can and your feet flat. So I'm not looking to get into a super deep squat. I'm looking for you to start waking up the midline of the body. We'll get into more ankle articulation here shortly. And let's hold it down low in 2 and 1. On this one, hold it low and little pulses with the heels flat on the ground and together. Feeling the outer thighs starting to turn on, feeling the midline of the body starting to turn on. Shoulders are down the back. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up, shimmy shake if you need to. Hands are going to stay in that hug-a-tree position, but now we're going to go up onto our tiptoes. Grip the heels together, up on your tiptoes, squat down, and press up. This is where that chair might come in handy. If you need to hold on to that, that's totally fine. Exhale to press up, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Warming up that lower body. It's going to be a lot of lower body today and a lot of abdominals. We're going to work in little sets here. We'll have our one set of cardio, and then we'll slow down for abs. We'll do another set of cardio, and we'll slow down for extension. Let's do 2 more. Hold it, and little pulses here. Little pulses. Let's do 2. I'm falling backwards. And 1. Stand all the way up. Go ahead and separate your feet. Feet stay flat. Arms are in that hug-a-tree, so soft bend in the elbows. Shoulders roll down the back. Squatting down, press through the heels, return. Squat down, press and return. Now again, you're not lowering down so much that your heels start to lift. That's not what I'm looking for. You want to keep your heels flat. Press and squeeze. Right. Away from the waistline of the pants. Shoulders are down the back. Let's do 2 and 1. Hold it low here, and again, little pulses. This is going to be our footwork for today. 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Now keeping the feet wide, same thing, lift the heels. And let's squat down, press up, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Keeping the heels lifted, and again, if you want to hold on to that chair, that's fine. If you want to bring your heels back down, totally fine. Already starting to feel a lot of heat in the glutes and the thighs. Let's do 3 and 2. Hold it on this last one, and this is our last set of pulsing. 3, 2, and stand all the way up. Shimmy shake if you need to, but we're going to go directly into a march. Just going into a march, waking up the whole body. Your arms are active here as well. Just kind of waking up the whole body. Your shoulders are down the back. Your eyes are forward. Your chest is proud. Marching here. And then we take it wide. Take it wide here, and you're going to go opposite hands. Bring the opposite knee up. So then you're going to switch. Hands go up like a V. Bring that opposite knee across. Already feeling our heart rate start to lift. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last set. Now we do double pumps. Pump, pump, bring it down, switch, pump, pump, bring it down, switch, pump, pump, double, and switch, and switch, and switch. Last 2. Last 1. And bring it down. Back to your marching here. just back to the marching, and I'm just checking my notes. Yep. Wonderful. Shimmy shake those shoulders, roll your shoulders back. Roll them forward as you're marching here. Awesome. Go ahead and slow it down, and you can hold on to your chair here. We're just going to do heel lifts, lowers. Lifting from the heels and lowering. A little bit more ankle articulation here. You're going up and down. Yep. Lifting up to the tiptoes, dropping the heels down. Massaging through the full foot. Wonderful. Plant both feet down. You're going to bend one knee and lift that heel. And then switch. This is our makeshift prancing here. I'm sure we miss it from the reformer, missing that stretch. But we're warming up our knees, warming up our ankles. And you're breathing. Belly's pulled in. Shoulders down the back. Let's do 2. And 1. Coming down. Wonderful. So we're going to start our first cardio set. It's going to be 4 different things. And we'll do 10 counts of each. So 4 things, 10 counts of each. It'll be a reverse lunge, 10 on each leg. Then it's going to be 10 push-ups. Push-ups of your choice, either on your knees or full arms, or full legs, I should say. And then we'll do the ab series of 5. And then we'll do a 30-second plank. So getting yourself set up, this is where your chair might be more helpful. I'm going to bring my chair in line with my mat. Gentle grip on that chair, reverse lunge, press through the heel, return. Start on the leg that you feel most comfortable with, press and return. Stay with the same leg, and we'll alternate after 10. I'm already halfway. 5. Pull your belly in. I lift that knee through. If just coming back and tapping the heel is your option, that's fine with me. Let's do 2 more. And bring it down. Switching legs here. Reverse lunge back, reaching that leg long, press through the heel, return. Knee in line with second and third toe, press and return. Feeling our heart rate coming up. Your pace is up to you. And here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Going ahead and walk back. We'll go into a roll down and then go into our push-up. So reach up towards the ceiling, tuck your chin to chest, roll it down. Walk your hands out. You can either hit a plank or bring your knees down with your feet up. You want shoulders, hips, knees in line, or shoulders, hips, toes. Get yourself set up and push-ups. Elbows go wide, press and return. 10 of those. Now if you prefer a wall push-up, you can totally do that as well. Halfway. 2, and 1. Excellent. Go on ahead and lay all the way down on your back. We're going into the full ab series of 5. We'll go through it, and again, it's going to be 10, and then we'll do 5 double leg stretches, and then 10 crisscrosses. So go on ahead, lay all the way down, getting yourself set up. Bring your legs into tabletop and curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend the legs out. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lowering and lifting. Here's 3 and 2. We're going to go into scissor legs. Bring your legs up. Grab onto a calf. Let the opposite leg lower. Exhale and switch. So 10 total, 5 on each leg. I'm already at number 8. Last one. And now I bring my knee into the chest. Grab onto the shin, tuck up tight, 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 tight. Keep action through that opposite leg. And switch. 10 total, 5 on each leg. 2 more. Double leg stretches next. Bring both knees in. Grab onto those shins and tuck up super, super tight. 5 double leg stretches. So I send my legs out, reach my arms behind me, sweep the arms and tuck up tight. Reach, sweep, tuck. Reach, sweep, tuck. 2 more. Last one. Hold it out there, hold the long legs, hands behind the head, opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Here's crisscross. Feeling those abdominals turning on. Let's do 2 and 2, 1 and 1. Lower down. Taking a second here, we're going to go into our plank. So you know right away if you prefer your knees, if you prefer your forearms, your long arms, if you prefer your knees down in a plank, or if your knees are up in a plank. Get yourself set up. Shoulders down the back, belly pulled in, 30 seconds. Lift and hit your plank. Shoulders, hips, ankles, all in one long line. And we're breathing here. So everything we just did, we're going to rinse and repeat and do that 2 more times. So if you know, maybe you need to slow it down. That's totally fine. This is your workout, and you're going to move with control. Quality over quantity. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Press the hips up. Take a stretch. Wonderful. Walk your feet up to your chair. And again, if you would prefer to step away from the chair and do kind of like a more free range of motion reverse lunge, that's totally fine. Get yourself set up, and we'll start again. Reverse lunge, press through, and lift. Whew. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm already super sweaty. Awesome. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and plant that foot, switching legs. Reverse lunge back, press up. 10 on each leg total. If you're thinking, you know what, maybe my range of motion is going to be 7 total. That's fine with me. Make sure you're nice and even. I'm looking for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Coming in, plant the feet down, walk it back. Push-ups. Reach up to the ceiling, roll it down, walk it out. Find your position, and then those 10 push-ups here. Lowering the chest, use your exhale to press through the heels of the hands, elbows going wide. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Ab series of 5. This is where we slow it down a little bit. Lowering all the way down. Legs up towards the ceiling. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Lower and lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to scoop and lift. 2 more. Then we go into scissor legs. Lift, reach around, grab onto that calf. Let the opposite leg lower. Keep that opposite leg active and switch. Double pump, get that stretch. Last set of scissor legs, then we go into a single leg stretch. Grab onto that shin, tuck up tight, exhale and switch. Last set. And then both knees come in. Brief second of relief to catch your breath. And then we extend both legs out. Extend the arms behind. Sweep the arms. Tuck up tight. 4 more. Belly's engaged. Ribs are together. 2 more. Last one. Go into crisscross. Hands behind the head. Opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Let's do 2. Last set. And come on down. We flip into our plank. Getting into our plank here, use this time as an active recovery. Breathe through it. Make sure you're finding your breath, bringing that heart rate back down, because then we're going to rinse and repeat and do that full set all over again. Legs go long behind you. Knees can be down. Forearms can be down. Now, if you're thinking you want more out of it, you could start body saw. Point your toe, flex the heel. Body will shimmy forward and back. I don't know about you guys. My own medicine for sure. And I'm sure there are a few members that are thinking, finally, payback. She gets her own. Hold it here and breathe. You guys are doing awesome. God, we miss you guys. Here's 3, 2, press the hips up. walk your hands back. Now you already know what's coming, so coming up to your chair, I'm going to step away and I'm going to challenge my balance here. You have an option to do that, or you can stay right with your chair. I'm going to bring hands to prayer. Reverse lunge, press through, lift. Three, and two, and one. Plant that foot down, switching legs. Reverse and switch. Balance might be different on this other side. Just paying attention, moving with control. Two, and one. Wonderful. Walk it back. Push-ups. Reach up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin to chest. Roll it down. Coming down into your push-up position. 10 of those. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Last set of the ab series here. Lowering all the way down. Legs lower and lift, so hands come behind the head. Legs lift up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Six, 7, 8, 9. Bring it up. Grab onto that calf. Let the leg lower. And switch. Keep your legs reaching. That's the way to keep your calf lifted and your quad turned on. 2 more on each side. Last full set. Single leg stretch. Bend it in. Grab onto the shin. Exhale and switch. Two more on each side. Last set. Both knees come in. Grabbing on, both legs extend, both arms extend, sweep and tuck. Reach, sweep, tuck. Reach, sweep, tuck. Last one. Right into crisscross, hands behind the head, opposite shoulder to opposite knee. We're definitely going a little faster in this set. Later at 2 o'clock, we have more of a mat flow, and then it'll be a little bit slower. Let's lower down, going into our plank, getting yourself set up, shoulders down the back, one leg goes back, other leg goes back. Hit that plank. Now on this next set, we are going to stay down on our mat. We're going to slow it down, bring our heart rate down, go into more abdominals and more of a spinal massage. Is that right? That's right, yeah. Spinal massage using our bridging. Here's 3, 2, and come on down. Coming down, we're gonna go into our bridging series here. Wonderful, go ahead and lay all the way down. Excellent, so your feet, my buns. You're about hip width distance. Heels press into the mat. We're gonna start with a hinge bridge. So keeping your spine neutral, thrust your hips up from the, what am I doing? Thrust your hips up, keeping your spine neutral. So I thrust up, squeeze my glutes, and lower. No articulation here, just thrusting that neutral spine up and down. Squeeze your glutes, lifting and lowering. Let's do 2. And 1, come on down. Articulated bridge, so if you know that you prefer more of a hinge bridge, maybe you have a disc issue or something in your spine, keep that hinge bridge going here. If you're ready to rock and roll, tuck your pelvis, flatten your low back, and start to roll up 1 vertebra at a time, rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Tuck, roll up 1 vertebra at a time, and down 1 vertebra at a time. We'll get into little pulses here shortly. Let's do 2 more. Last one, coming all the way up here, little pulses. I'm looking for 10. 9, squeeze your butt. 7, 6, 5, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and extend your legs out. Extending your legs out, your hands can come behind your head, or they can come up over your chest. You're going to tuck your chin to chest. We're going into that full roll-up. So using those abdominals, sink the belly down, knit the ribs together, exhale, roll all the way through, pushing through the legs. So my feet are a little bit wider than hip width distance. Excellent. So again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and as you exhale, tuck your chin to chest and roll through. As you roll through, sink the belly down, reach through the legs, and then restack, rebuild. Let's do that 4 more times. We roll it down, 1 vertebra at a time. Head hits last. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, tucking your chin to chest, sink the belly down, roll, 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 reach it through. Restack, rebuild, roll it down. We have 3 more. Chin to chest. Roll it through. Restack, rebuild. Nice neutral spine. Then you tuck and roll. 2 more. Use that exhale to knit the ribs together. And maybe you're thinking, you know what? I've got one real good roll up, roll down in me. I'm going to use my arms for momentum. That's totally fine. Using your arms to assist you to come up is not a problem. It's when we throw our head, neck, and shoulders into it. No, thank you. Last one, all the way down. Exhale, coming all the way up. Sink the belly down. Reach, 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 reach. Scoop, 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 scoop. Restack, rebuild. Excellent. Staying seated here, we're going to go into rolling like a ball and then open leg rocker. So go ahead and tuck your knees, bend your knees so that your heels tuck towards your glutes. If this is an uncomfortable position for you, you can stick with that roll up, roll down, or you could go into chest curls as well. We're going to use this time for a spinal massage and also turn on those abdominals. I'm grabbing on just above my ankles here, and I'm going to tuck up really, really tight. I'm rounding in my spine and scooping my belly. I'm going to roll off onto my sacrum, and I'm just going to note this position. This is my stopping point. So I'm going to roll back and hopefully not hit my head on that chair. Rolling back and rolling up. Stop with my abdominals. Rolling back, rolling up. My feet don't come to the mat. I'm massaging through the spine and using my abdominals as my brakes. Let's do 2. And last one. Excellent. Let's progress here. So if you need to take a second, that's fine. You're going to lift one leg into tabletop, grab behind the thigh. Other leg in tabletop. Rock onto your sacrum here, and you're going to find your balance. Shoulders down the back, but your belly's scooped. You're going to roll it back and roll it up. Feels good. Roll it back, roll it up. 3 more. Slowing things down, bringing that heart rate up. We'll finish up with open leg rocker and go into our next cardio set. Last one. And come all the way up. Now go ahead and just extend your legs out nice and long. And your heels are down on the ground. Just take a nice stretch here, keeping the heels glued to the floor. Reach through the legs, scoop the belly, restack, rebuild. Tuck your chin to chest and reach through. We want to stretch out those hamstrings, because open leg rocker can put a lot of stress on those. I'm going to scoot away from my TV here. Extend one leg up to the ceiling, grabbing on. I already am rocked onto my sacrum just for balance, and then bring that other leg up. Turn on your abdominals. Keep that position if you can. If you need to go back to bent leg, that's fine. Wonderful. Rocking back and rocking forward. I have more of a grip of my calves. Whoop, there goes the chair. As I roll back and forward. Massaging through the spine. 2. Last one. All the way up. Let your rock forward. Take that nice stretch. Reach, 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 reach. Excellent. Let's go ahead and come to standing here. We're going into our second set, and I just want to do a double check. Yeah, wow. Okay, awesome. So, you write these things, and then you have to do them. Taste of my own medicine. So that's okay. Awesome. So we're going to I moved my chair so that I'm with like the wood. I don't want to be on the mat because I want to use my rag as my glider. We're going to do side lunging with pulses, with skaters. And then we're going to go into a tricep or Pilates push-up. We'll do some V-ups or frog legs and a side plank. Rinse and repeat 3 times. Cool? Excellent. Let's see what time we got. Perfect. No problem. Light grip on that chair or your ballet bar. I have my left foot planted on the ground. Whatever foot you're starting with, that's fine. A little bit of external rotation. Side lunge out. Press that glider away with a long leg. Pull the belly in, and with the inner thigh, pull that glider in. Let's do 10. Now my eyes, I can't help but look at you guys, but I want to have my eyes forward, my chest proud, shoulders down the back. I have a light grip on that makeshift bar, that chair. Let's do 2. And hold it out on 1. We little pulses here. I free my hands up and bring them into prayer. 3, 2, hold. Hands come behind the back if that feels good for you. Skater in and out. I keep that bend in the knee without the glider. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going ahead, and I'm just going to switch my chair. You guys might completely turn around, and that's totally fine. Holding on to my chair, holding on to my glider. Side lunge out, press up, return. Side lunge out, press up, and return. Now again, I freed my hands up. Ooh, you can see my, so sweaty. I freed my hands up and brought them to prayer. That's an option. Let's do 2. Hold on 1, pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, hands come behind the back. Press it in and out. Pull it in and out. 3, 2, and pull it in, stand it up. Awesome. Just gonna move that chair out of the way so you can start. You're gonna see me side plank. Then I'll do my tricep push-ups, my V-ups, and then my other side plank. So with the side plank, you have options. Forearm can be down. I prefer the forearm. I feel like I engage better that way. When it comes to legs, you can have that bottom leg tucked up like a kickstand. You can have your legs like a balance beam, or have your legs stacked. You want to pull that shoulder down the back, belly pulled in, and lift the hips away. Option to lift that top arm and breathe. 30 seconds here. Nice time to catch your breath. Shoulder down the back. Looks good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Wonderful. Coming down through center. We're going to start on our knees. With our knees here, our hands and our elbows are going to be closer together. We're going to keep our knees together and press our hips forward like we're in a kneeling plank. I'm going to bend my elbows so that they hug the ribs. Tricep push up, 10 of those. Elbows point behind me. Let's do, I'm on number 4. How low you go is up to you, making sure you have control. I have 2 more. Last one. Awesome. And then we had our frog legs here, or V-ups, depending. So I'm going to roll onto my sacrum like I did before, and my hands are behind me as like a kickstand. Bringing my legs into tabletop, holding that as an option. And then you could also extend out, rolling down halfway, pull it in. You could go into frog legs with your heels together, toes apart. Press out and pull in. Those are 3 different options here. So holding, straight legs out, or frog legs out. So 10 of those. Pick your poison. Now I'm not leaning into my hands. I could take my hands away if I wanted to. They're just nice for balance. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Coming down. Opposite side plank. So you know your plank already. Shoulders down the back, belly's pulled in. I prefer my feet stacked. Lifting the hips from the obliques. Top hand lifts as an option. And breathe. Whew. Who knew that plank would be such a relief here? Now again, I'm not falling into my shoulder. My shoulder's down my back. I'm pressing away from the mat. And again, we're going to rinse and repeat 2 more times. 2 and 1. Lower down. Coming up, we're going right into those side lunges. Excellent. So external rotation, that's what I like with my standing leg. My opposite foot has the glider. Light grip on your makeshift ballet Lunge, pull it in with the inner thigh, squeeze. 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay out on 10, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Hands can come behind the back. Skate in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stand it up. Switching here. Going to the other side. Get yourself set up. External rotation. Light grip. Side lunge. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move your foot out of the video. 7, 8, 9. Hold it out on 10 and we pulse. Good help is hard to find. Good thing he's cute. Let's do 3, 2. Hold here. We pull it in and out. In and out. Belly's in. Away from the waistline of your pants. Shoulders are down. 2. Pull it in and stand. Awesome. Starting off with our side plank. Come on down to your mat. Side plank, push up, V-ups, other side plank. There's your kind of rotisserie chicken. Get yourself set up, lift the hips away, top arm comes up. Now after this, we have our extension work and our cool down. So if I can dangle that carrot in front of you, mermaid's involved, really nice stretching involved. You can see the light. Here's 2 and 1. Come on down. Coming down into that tricep push-up. So again, my hands are closer together. Knees are definitely squeezing. I'm on my knees because that gives me better range of motion. Harder is going to be nice straight legs, bending with my elbows hugging my ribs. Maybe that's for you. Not for me. Excellent. Elbows bend and press. Use that breath. Press into the heels of the hands, using the triceps. Here's 2 and 1. Awesome. Getting ourselves set up for those V-ups. We're moving pretty quick here, but we know what we're doing. Excellent. So again, hands coming behind you, light grip. That's not holding your weight. Your abdominals are holding your balance. Legs in tabletop. Option to just hold it there. Out and in with straight legs or with frog legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Going into that side plank. Get out of your chair. Getting yourself set up. Shoulder down the back. Stack your legs. Lift the hips away. Lifting that top arm is an option. Breathe. 30 seconds here. Shoulders, hips, ankles all in one long line, and those obliques are lifted. And we're breathing. Here's 10. Almost there. We have 1 full set left, and then we cool it down. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Excellent. Last set of using our glider here. External rotation. So maybe you're thinking, you know what, I want to challenge myself on this last side. See you later, chair. I don't need you anymore. Hands can come to prayer. External rotation. Side lunge out. Pull it in. Pull it in. Use those inner thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 8, 9. Hold on 10. Hold and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Hands can come behind the back. Skater in and out. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay with me. 9 and 10. Pull it in. Switching feet. I don't need that stinking chair no more. We're working on our balance. Holding hands to prayer. Side lunge. Press and pull. Pull it in. 3, 4, 5, stay with me. 7, 8, 9, hold on 10 and we pulse. Last set, stick it with it. Stick with it, you guys are tough. Think of how lucky and healthy we are. 3, 2, hold, hands behind the back, pull it in and out. 2, 3, 4, you're smiling through it. Here's 3, 2, stand it up. See you later, stinking rag. Nobody likes you anyway. Awesome, getting yourself set up. Side plank, last side plank. Whew. We will add on threading of the needle here to advance it. Lifting through, lift up into that plank, hold. Top arm can thread the needle, press the hips up. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that plank. Now hold it for 10. 3, 2, come on down. You guys are doing great. Stick with it here. Tricep push-ups. Oh, why can't you forget those stinking push-ups? Send your hips forward. Keep everything tight together. Bend and press. Bend and press. Halfway. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Last set of abdominals, last set of V-ups here. Awesome. Going into, again, rocking back, legs and tabletop, sticking there, extend out and in, or frog legs out and in. Now you could take your hands and just bring them to the side as you go out and in, if you want to advance it. 3, and 2, last one, bring it all the way in. Last side plank, option to thread that needle. Shoulders down the back, belly pulled in. Definitely moving fast here, lift it up, hold. We're in a hurry to get it done. Oh yeah, buddy. Man, I love when stuff runs right on time. Shoulders down the back, oh, thread the needle, reach and lift. Here's 3, and 2, and 1. Hold that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Excellent. Let's just take a second here to catch our breath. We're just going to sit. 3 big exhales. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Wonderful. Just bringing that heart rate down with control, getting back, checking in with our body. We're going to go into our extension work here. So we're going to start by laying flat on the mat, hands stacked one on top of the other. You'll reach your legs behind, lift the head, neck, shoulders into a slight smile, and lower down. So this is what it's going to look like. Laying on your belly, stacking your hands one on top of the other. Reach the legs behind you and you'll feel your quads turn on. Keep the head glued to the hands. Lift, head, neck, shoulders, chest, and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Hands support the head. Let's do 2 and 1. Lower down. Separate the hands. Bring them underneath your armpits. Now plug your shoulders down the back. Yes, your legs are still reaching, but your feet are pressing down into the floor. Gently press into the heels of the hands. Lift the chest. Now you're not looking up to the ceiling. That's not too much. That's too much on the spine. Keeping your eyes kind of forward and down really keeps the neck long. Lower down. Exhale, coming up. See how my belly is pulling up with me. I'm not just letting my belly hang out on the mat. 2 more. And come on down. Now you can stick with extension. You can stick with Swan. We're going to go into a little bit more of an advanced move called rocking. I'm going to bend my knees so that my feet bend back towards my butt. I'm going to reach back for one foot, grabbing where my shoelaces of my shoes would be, and the other foot. It's hard to talk through this. Now I want to plug my shoulders down and keep my eyes on my mat. Press into my shoelaces and lift the chest away and lower down. It's a more advanced move, so if this does not feel good, Swan extension, regular extensions for you. We won't be doing any rocking back and forth. We're just pressing into those shoelaces, lifting the chest. Last one. And lower it down. Excellent. Going ahead, lift yourself up, cat back, cow belly. From the pelvis, tuck your pelvis, roll the spine up towards the sky. Let your eyes go heavy, looking between the knees. Excellent. Now tilt your pelvis forward, belly button goes heavy. Look just forward of your fingers, forward of your mat. One more time, cat back, round the spine up towards the ceiling. Head goes heavy. Tilt your pelvis. Belly button goes forward. Eyes go forward. Come to neutral. Excellent. Let's go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to sit facing you guys. I'm going to bring my legs out nice and long. We're going to go into Mermaid, and I'll give you 2 different versions for Mermaid, and we'll go to each side twice. So arms out to a T, legs are out in front of me, roll my shoulders down the back. I'm going to start by going to my chair side. So whatever that side is for you, up and over, reaching that opposite hand over and reaching that bottom hand under. Bring it back to a T. Other way. One more time. Up and over.